guys, so I just hit 500 subscribers the other day, and it's pretty big milestone for me. I mean, the beginning of this year I was only at 250. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to me. It's pretty awesome. I never thought this many people would watch me, honestly, but pretty cool. I'm going to start a subscriber contest giveaway right now. Just like this video and comment down below which game system you would want the game to be on and what your favorite genre of game is. And I will be drawing on the 19th, which is not this Friday, but the following Friday, because next week I will be in Illinois hanging out with my friends. Other than that, I think, 500 subscribers, I think I need to maybe start a Facebook fan page, group page, whatever, get a Twitter account, and maybe Instagram. Someone also suggested for me to get a P.O. box, but I don't know if I'm far enough yet for one of those. Definitely not starting Patreon right now, because that's something for way later, I guess. Although, I would like to get an Elgato capture card at some point. They're kind of expensive. I think that the one I want is like $120, but I just, like got bills to pay, and I've got a lot of other things I have to put my money towards right now. Because my internet's super slow. It's like 7 megabits per second, and because I live out in the middle of nowhere in the country, and streaming's not really something I can do. Even like a video that's only like 5 minutes long takes several hours, so that's just how it is out here. But I would like to start doing Let's Plays and stuff like that. Reviews with like a little picture-in-picture video of me playing the game while I'm reviewing it, so people don't have to look at me the whole time. Anyway, also wanted to do this video on a review of Disney's Tarzan on Nintendo 64, because last month it was our Game Club's Game of the Month. Now, Game Clubs is a Facebook group page that we have, and every month we vote for a different game to play. Every month on the 10th through the 15th, we have we just have a post where everyone posts, like, they choose 2 games of their choice. You usually have a theme. This month's theme is anti-hero. But last month's theme was, well, this month we're doing Star Wars, but last month's, April's theme was, I think, in the movies. And so Tarzan was the one that got voted for. I think that was actually my pick. One of my picks. But Game Clubs, anyway, you have to vote for a game that's under $20 and under 20 hours long, and you get 2 votes. So all those go on the wheel on the 15th, and the wheel will spin, and it lands on whatever game we're going to end up playing. So it's pretty cool. It's a good way to knock out some games on your shelf and give you a good excuse to, rather than, oh, I kind of want to play this game. I'm not really interested. I'm going to go to play another game. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. We've only got maybe like 100 people in there, but we've played some really good games, and there's some games where I thought I would never even like them, and I ended up loving them. So, like Halo, yeah. So, and we play anything, like any system, as long as it's something that, is cheap enough to get. So Disney's Tarzan, I'm not really sure what year this came out. maybe 2000. I think that's what the label says. I played this a lot as a little kid, and that's why I voted for it, because I remembered liking it a lot, but I never got past the last boss when I was a kid. And Disney's games back then actually were a lot of fun, even on regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis. Disney games were, or really any cartoon games were really fun. This is based off of the movie, obviously. I don't know if it has the original cast voice acting or not, but it kind of plays as like a side-scrolling platformer mixed with like a 3D platformer at some points, because it's interesting because it is side-scrolling, but there are some parts that's actually like 3D and you're going like away from the screen instead of like to the side, which I don't know. It mixes it all up together, so it's pretty interesting. A lot of people got kind of frustrated with it, but I mean, there were some parts that were a little difficult, but I mean, it's pretty much trial and error game. You fail enough, then you're gonna figure out what you did wrong and not do it the next time. I don't know, pretty simple. I wouldn't say it's like a simple game. I mean, it is pretty challenging at some points, but it's definitely a lot of fun. Pros, I mean, it's a Disney game. If you liked Tarzan, the movie, then more than likely you would like this. Cons, there's some points where, like the jumping mechanics, they're kind of off, and he doesn't respond as quickly as you press the button sometimes, and that can get a little frustrating. What's nice about it though is that they do have like bonus rounds. If you get all the collectibles, then you get to go to the bonus round, and when you get to the bonus round, then you can, get more lives and stuff. So I kept going back to the first level, and I'd repeat until I got enough lives, and then I saved, and I had like 10 lives, and then I went to the last boss, and that kind of helped a lot. Although I probably didn't need to get that many lives, because it wasn't that hard, as I remembered anyway. But it's definitely a lot of fun. I think overall score, let's see, on a 10-point scale, I'd probably give it maybe a, I don't know, 6.5, 7 out of 10. I mean, I really enjoyed it, but it's definitely, I mean, it's not like the best game ever. It was also available on PlayStation 1, and I think this was a port off the PlayStation 1 original game, and I think they have improved a little bit on this one. I mean, you do get to use the analog stick on this one, whereas it was just the D-pad on PS1, so don't know how much more difficult that was. Other than that, I think that's really all I have to say about it. But, I mean, this month we are playing Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi for Star Wars month. And definitely go check out Game Clubs and the link below. Join our group. It's a lot of fun. We also do RPGs for 3-month periods. So usually we do an end of the month discussion, but this is why I'm doing a video review of it, because we haven't been, because all of our schedules are kind of off. So hopefully we get back into doing that again, where we just have a live Google Hangout and talk about the game. Other than that, not really sure what else. I mean, I've still got my collection videos are coming up. Pickups, I mean, I'm not going to be picking up things that quickly. It's probably going to be another month or so until you see another pickup video. I might do review on another game that I just recently bought and finished in the same day that I bought it. But other than that, I think that's all I got. And I will see you guys in another video, maybe sometime this week. If not, it's going to be next week. And I'll see you guys later.